See?
Hey.
See? It just bing goes off.
Hey, I was on. Next thing you know.
Bing. I think I got to upload a new version of it, I guess. How are you this evening, my lovelies?
We are great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Paranormal Brew, all my brewskis, please welcome two of the people that I love probably the most in this world. Like, I mean, you guys are just fantastic individuals. You guys totally are on the same exact wavelength as myself when it comes to the paranormal field. You are not just in this for yourself. You're not in this to be on TV. You're not in this just to make money. You guys, what you guys do for our community isn't recognized enough, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, we are.
You know, there's a lot of paracons out there, and you know, when things like this, you know, you have the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash that goes to wounded warriors, the PA chapter, and also terminally ill children and their families. And then I say autographs for pooches. That goes to wherever that event is at. Everything goes to the local animal shelters. I mean, to me, those are things that that are lacking in this paranormal community lately.
Right.
And you know, unfortunately, all the people that are in it for the wrong reasons are kind of suffocating the good guy a little bit. But good news is the good ones seem to outlast all that, right? Look at ghost hunters. Look at all these other people that are doing, you know, if you want to use it as like, you know, comparatively, they're on TV. They've been on TV for 20 years.
Mm-hmm. They started it all.
You know what?
They opened the door.
If you're on TV for 20 years, you're doing something right.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And they are they broke the mold, but they're one of the best that, you know, they've kept it real, you know, as much as they can. Granted, we know it's TV, you know, but they've kept it real, the way you investigate and stuff and how you handle clients and this and that. So that's what.
And John Zaffis. John Zaffis is always there with his hand out to help people, to encourage people, to tell you maybe what you should do and give his opinion. He's always there for us all.
Absolutely. And maybe I may have interpreted, you know, some conversations that I was a part of with John at like phenomenology and stuff, and just overhearing him talk. And then, you know, other people that have talked to him, you know, my impression was, you know, or at least what I got from it is, he really didn't want to be on TV. He wanted to help private clients. That was what he wanted to do. Yeah. I remember being at phenomenology and outside, and they were all out there talking, and I was just like, I didn't know anybody. I was like, at that point I was there by myself. It was my first paranormal anything, you know, and he's talking, I think I can't remember who it was. I want to say Chip Coffee, but I don't think it was somebody else. But he's like, F all this TV shit, you know. He's like, I miss helping clients. I want to do private clients, you know?
Yeah.
So yes, you're right. John is awesome.
Put my spectacles.
I know. I have to put my glasses on, guys, or like I'm going to be like.
So do I. Rachel saying hi to you both, everybody. All right. So enough about that. I just wanted to say that you guys are amazing. You do an amazing event. Last year, what was the total raise?
18,000.
So we are looking to bust that up.
We are 18,001, and we've
Exactly. So, and I think we'll do it.
Hey, Russ.
So,
Hey, Paulette.
so for anybody that, first of all, has never been to Gettysburg, shame on you.
Yes.
You need to get to Gettysburg.
Mm-hmm.
My computer's frozen. Sorry about that. Russ said, hi, Mom and Dad. I don't know
Hi,
if you
babe.
can do that. Russ said we're going to do 20 this year.
You got it. That's awesome. That would be amazing. And that's our goal.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. My computer's lagging a little bit. Okay, now it's catching up. All right. Sorry about that. That's why it was like kind of confusing. Anyway, so we raised 18,000 last year. So we do want to top that. Absolutely. Just if I'm a newbie coming into this and I'm coming to the bash, what can I expect?
I would say that you can
You're coming to the biggest one. If you come this year, coming to the biggest one we ever done yet. This one's a little bit more complicated compared to all the other ones. The other ones are a breeze, but doing Christmas in July, putting stringing lights and getting it. I mean, we went from, if you remember, a dunk tank, and now we got a stage. We have the Batmobile. We have the Maximum Overdrive Goblin Head coming. We have the steampunk escape room trailer coming.
And what did we find out?
We have the sleigh ride.
What? Escape room?
Ride. Yeah, we got an escape room this year.
Escape room trailer?
Trailer, yeah, all steampunk.
All
so you got to
steampunk.
escape out of it, yeah.
And
it's an 18-wheeler trailer that you go through and you have to
sing that.
So,
wait a second. You can ride the wiener?
No, you can't ride the wiener.
You can't ride it. Oh my God. I just said you can't ride it.
We got the Oscar Mayer wiener car coming.
We got a phone call. We have a friend, Andrew Darling, that's in Wyoming. So he is going to be the Grinch. He's a state trooper. And he's getting arrested by our state trooper here. And I put a request in, he put a request in, and the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile called me yesterday. And I was like, oh my God. So now you can go in it, have a little bit of a Oscar Mayer kind of montage, just like some old school things in there from merchandising. And it's just going to lead to the fun.
So we can sing song. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Yes, we're going to do it. I warned her. I said, you're in for some fun with this group.
Yeah. Stacy wants a wiener. I want to ride it.
So this year, food,
I want to go for a ride in it.
I'm glad that we're talking about the food because I haven't put it up there yet. So we have the pulled pork that we have every year that everyone really loves. We have concessions all inside on the back wall that is going to be like salads.
Yeah, because some people are vegetarian and they come there and they said, why don't you have something just like salad?
Yeah, so we're going to try to cater to some better food.
Yeah, so that'll be along that back wall where the far bathrooms are, where usually the stage is hooked up in the trailer. That back wall of Wyndham over there inside will have that.
And we're having today, we just secured pizza, personal pizzas.
Yum.
Yes. And we're having Antietam ice cream will be there, and their ice cream's amazing.
You got over 40
just
flavors.
said that. The ice cream was good.
Yep, this is better. Last year's was great.
That was the creamery. Yeah.
This year we have like 40 varieties.
So can I ask, you might not be able to talk about it. And if you can't, I totally respect that.
Sure.
But did you ever talk to Mr. G's, or are they like just too?
I haven't, because I don't think they have a food truck per se.
Yeah, I don't think they have an ice cream truck.
But would they be able to like?
They can't set up anything. Any food can't be sold inside unless the Wyndham is selling it. So it has to be outside, and
What's this say? Let's talk our way into. Yes, I think Stacy and I would be very.
I think that would be great.
I think it would be successful, and then if that happens, somebody needs to be on the video,
and
videotaping it, because we're going to be in it videotaping. So I want
somebody sleigh rides.
Wiener? He's going in the wiener.
I want to go for a ride on the wiener.
We're having sleigh rides. We're having train rides. So
I want to ride everything. I want to ride the train. Come on, ride the train. Ride it. Woo, woo. I want to ride the wiener. And I want to ride the sleigh bells.
It's on here. That is the bash.
Yes, I want to get on. I want to ride everything.
I know, right? And please, I want to remind everyone, this is so important to us this year, is to please bring at least one unwrapped child's Christmas toy that we can help Dana. And she's going to bring Christmas to an unfortunate child who has had a diagnosis in their family, either a mom or dad, of cancer. So we're going to try. It's Dana's Pink Wishes. So please bring one unwrapped toy. And it's going to be right at the table where you get your, where our accountant takes the money. We're going to have a big box there for the toys. So, and we thank you ahead of time for that. That's really something special that's going to carry the bash over into the Christmas season. And
absolutely. And I think it's great that you're incorporating that. So people that don't know, Dana is a peach. She's one of the paranormal peaches. And it's her fundraiser. It's called Dana's Pink Wishes.
Yep.
Dana herself is a cancer survivor, and she almost died. She had it bad. And she survived. So she has now, she donates to the bash. She donates to everybody and everything. She's a very thoughtful person.
She is.
And she created Dana's Pink Wishes. Yes, please bring an unwrapped gift. Is there an age criteria? Toy?
No.
Anything? Any toys that you can't that they don't want?
They didn't give us a list of anything.
Yeah, she just said new, unwrapped, and just what your heart says that you want to give. They will find the child that it fits.
And then we'll load it and deliver it over to
And we're going to deliver it. You know, hopefully we have enough to put into our cargo trailer. We're going to deliver it to her.
Yeah. It's Dana's Pink Wishes is almost like a what is that Make-A-Wish Foundation? It's similar because it is terminally ill children. So you're basically helping to give to a family that, I mean, some of these people, all their money goes to medical bills.
Absolutely.
You know? And then the heartbreaking thing of a funeral. Some of the money raised last year went for a call. You know, like Dana said, that was like one of the hardest things is to give a young mother and father money for a funeral, for a coffin and this and that, you know. So
we've had to do that too.
That's what we do with John.
Yeah. So, you know what? Maybe I'm getting that story mixed up. Maybe that you told me that.
Yeah,
and I was thinking
we call them chariots.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's where. But I do know that it's terminally ill children. So you're basically like, if there's a Christmas to have, you know, you're contributing to this child's Christmas.
Well, what John does is he has a company out in Texas, and they don't call them coffins or caskets; they call them chariots.
Oh,
so
chariots.
When a child passes away, they ask the family for the child's favorite thing. Say they like Batman, or they like fishing, or they like hunting, or something. That's all airbrushed onto that casket for them.
Like I love that you call it chariots.
Yeah, and then we bring it. Then we had to pick one up one time because the funeral home would not even deliver it. We were actually shocked about it. But I had gone up to Harrisburg, picked it up at the airport, brought it down to the funeral home just in time. So I think that was that Connor's?
That was Connor's.
That was Connor's.
He had fishing gear all over.
Yeah, so I went and picked that up for him.
So Carmen, yes, you can send something. If you can't make it, you still want to give to Dana's Pink Wishes, you can send it. I will get her address and give it to people. So because if you mail it to me, then I have to mail it to her. So we'll find out a location. That's a great question, but I will find that out for you.
You know, and also the bash, or because the bash, like I said, you could do Dana's Pink Wishes, which would be a huge help, and then also the bash. I mean, because anything that they get goes to Wounded Warriors of PA, and also for terminally ill children. So
we're having 4 ladies from PA Wounded Warriors this year. 4.
Oh, awesome. I can't wait to meet them. I want a picture with them. That's all I
They're
want.
amazing.
So, all right. So the vendors, are they outside and inside?
We're having very few vendors outside because I know, it could rain.
It's
I'm
July.
sorry, I meant
It's
food.
July,
I meant
it's hot.
food, like food and stuff outside.
Yeah, the food, we do have one vendor outside who is the big Ouija board vendor who was at Pennhurst. He's coming, Jeff.
Okay.
Him and his wife. But if it gets tell them to bring their stuff inside too. So, but yeah, and all the
steampunk escape rooms
that's all
outside. That's all outside.
That's going to be cool.
So
and then the paranormal couple, they have their own room. They're going to have a big room of their haunted items.
That's awesome.
And then we have the stage set up for karaoke contest. That'll be outside.
Guess what I heard?
What?
I heard Taryn Kerper is going to be speaking on a lecture panel.
I heard that. I wonder what she's speaking about. I can't wait to hear her.
I thought she was going to say she was singing.
No. Hey, I get
you
some.
Sing the Oscar Mayer song.
If I know somebody who is singing though.
I heard.
She can actually sing, but she just doesn't do it.
Sure.
Do you know I can't sing? I'm just doing it.
Sing.
I have a partner and it's a surprise. So we're opening it up and we're going to just start it off really fun. And I can't tell who my partner is. I can't say what the song is, but don't miss it. It's going to be a blast.
When is this happening?
It's happening
Saturday night.
Saturday.
All right. So here's my question. My plans for this year have been sabotaged unknowingly. So normally I come in Thursday afternoon. I can't now. So I'm coming in Friday, either late Thursday night or early Friday. And then I have to stay sober for my part on the panel. So 5:30 to, like around whatever time that is, like I have to behave at least up until after that. Is there anybody that's leaving? Like, is there people going to be there Friday and not Saturday, or are people going to be there all weekend long?
They're all weekend.
Awesome.
All weekend. Wes is in the house.
Yeah, I see him. Wesley. All right. So what are the times? And can people pay at the door? And then tickets?
Yes,
and then
we do tickets only at the door. At the door only. We don't do third-party tickets because that $20 ticket is 10 for PA Wounded Warriors, 10 for Heroes for Hire, H4H Foundation. So if I take a percentage out for our convenience, it's really going to do a disservice to our charities, even if it's only $1. I want every
$1 they take.
Yeah, it's like $3 or $4. I just want every penny that somebody comes and gives. They know that is going to be used for what it's intended for. Right. So, and we get the process through pretty quickly. We've got 2 people sitting. We've got Brenda, who's done it almost every year. Unfortunately, Kara will not be here. Jim Wyrick's going to be there. I'll be there for a little bit. So we've got some, people that have been there year after year. So we'll get people through. There won't be a long wait. I promise.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you guys, it's pretty cool. I mean, so tattoos?
Knuckles and Needles. They'll be there Thursday night through Sunday.
That's awesome.
They are not taking reservations. It's based on walking. Huh?
That's probably because of me.
No, it's not. No, it's because they're going to be doing like palm size, and there were so many people waiting that they're going to be doing walk-ins, and they're going to have, I think he said 5 or 6 artists.
6.
I think 6. But no, Taryn's not you.
Well, I feel really terrible what I did the first year, so I have not gone back to them because I feel like they're like,
No.
Okay, so everybody's going.
Josh Bender.
Yes.
Sorry.
He said hi. He said hi to YouTube, but not me. Joshua. And
sorry if I missed anybody.
And Joanna says hi. Joanna.
Hi, Colette.
Lushner. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So okay. So hi. So what about the cigar guys?
The cigar trailer will not be there, but they will be. Dale and Stacy are inside, and he is going to be selling them.
That cigar lounge is the bomb. I love that thing.
Yeah, but now this
I
year
was just kidding, Josh.
we've got the escape room. That's
The
gonna be
escape room
so
is
cool.
going to be cool. So how?
It's
So
air
is each,
conditioned too, so you don't have to worry about going in there and sweating to death.
Kevin McIntyre. Kevin, are you coming from California for our bash? No pressure.
She calls him out.
I know. I love Kevin.
who
We
doesn't
had
want
such
to
a
come
good
to
time with
Gettysburg?
Kevin and his daughter.
Who
Huh?
doesn't want to come to Gettysburg?
Exactly.
I mean, you guys have you guys have the money location.
If the house is an escrow,
We'll definitely be out there.
We'll definitely
Good.
be out there.
Hi, Janice. I'm sorry, all these comments are coming in now. So hold on. my computer must have been like, the team rented a house for the weekend. That's cool. I don't know how you got a house that weekend. Jeez. Ooh, Steve, Wesley, Coleman.
Yeah, I see that. Let's turn Steve's trailer into a cigar then. I just painted it, Wes. I'm not going to have it smell like cigars.
Hi, Kyle. All right. So is each thing, so like to go into the paranormal couples thing and then do the escape room and all that stuff, is that an extra charge?
No, everything's included in your $20 ticket.
The escape room is.
Oh, I'm sorry. The outside activities are, you have to pay for that. But like when you come in, like the lectures, the paranormal couples museum, all of the inside activities are included in your $20 ticket. But if you want to go on the sleigh ride, the train ride, the
It's just a sleigh ride.
Escape room.
Yeah, the escape
there
room
is a charge.
and train thing.
Pretty sure you're not seeing the comments on the brew page.
So whoever goes in the escape room and train room, they are given a donation out of that money they collect for you to go in there and pay towards the soldiers and veterans and kids.
Batman's
included.
Yeah.
I want to write. So do I, Wes. What?
No charge for the Goblin guy.
So
Maximum Overdrive.
Comments are not coming up for me either. I don't know what that means. Like, are they not coming up?
I don't know. Sorry, I don't need to turn that up. I see your comments are coming up on Paranormal Brew. At least on mine.
And mine, are they not coming up on here though? Do you see the same?
Yeah, I see it here. Someone just came up. Linda.
Yeah, it says me either.
Came up. Yeah, it says me either. Yeah, she just came up.
That might be if it's coming up. That might be a setting.
Yeah, I see Stacy saying comments are not coming up for her either. But I see you, Stacy. I see you.
They are not coming up on the sidebar.
They're coming up on my computer.
Make sure you're not into private chat. Make sure you're clicked over onto the comment section.
Yeah, there's 2 blocks up on the top. You might be in private chat.
Yeah.
I see the comments on the video, but not in the feed.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You're coming up on the feed too now. So right where it says Paranormal Brew, their messages are coming up there now.
Let me see.
Working on my end.
So most people, most people are on my private page. So because my page is private, you have to be my friend to see everything. Maybe that's why, if you're not my friend on on Taryn Kerper, that maybe you're not seeing those comments. There's 6 people. There's 6 people on Paranormal Brew, which is public. So everybody will probably see that. And then on YouTube, Paranormal Brews, and then on BB3 TV too. So all those are public. So I'm guessing maybe go to Paranormal Brew and then maybe you'll be able to see all of them. She said, oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. All right. So lectures, tell us who's going to be there.
All right. I just have the new lecture.
No pressure.
Nope. You're good. I just had my new lecture poster. I haven't put it up yet. I was waiting for the brew because
Yay!
So I'll read it now, and then I'll put my old lady glasses on and read it, and then I'll post it tonight. So Friday, we are kicking things off with Ernie Atwell at 12:45, and everyone's in the same room that we were in last year, the middle room.
Okay.
1:30, Bobby Gallo. 2:30, Jim Wyrick and Dave Haney. 3:30, Steve Dills. 4:30, Miranda Young. 5:45, Lyle and Tana.
Is it too much to ask like what they're going to talk about?
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
They're surprising us.
Okay.
It'll be on the outside of the door though.
Okay.
Lyle.
And don't forget we got to talk to her tomorrow anyway. There's marquees that are in the hallway.
Yep.
That tell you now their screens and you can see what time everything is.
Oh,
so
awesome.
They're all digital. So if you don't know and you're walking around, you don't have to find us.
Yeah, it'll all be there.
It'll be all right up there for you to read.
5:45.
Moving on up.
Yep.
Yeah.
5:45.
I get to relax. I'm sorry.
5:45, Lyle and Tana Lutz. 6:45, Ron Yacovetti and Lourdes. Who are they?
Oh, are they going to be doing DRV?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Is this is Friday?
That was Friday.
So they're going to be doing a DRV, like a live one?
Yep.
I love when they do that.
6:45. Saturday, 12:45, we kick off with Ronald Murphy. Yay.
Yay, Ron.
I'm sorry. Let me go back. 12 o'clock, we're having the Fife and Drummers open up. They're going to come through. And then the first lecture is Ronald Murphy.
On Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay, Saturday. Ron Murphy, you guys have to see his lecture.
Yeah.
He is probably, I could say, why is the color green? He has an answer. He's like a walking encyclopedia of mythical information. Everything you want to know about, you just talk to him.
Yep, definitely a good guy. 1:30, Nikki Folsom. 2:30, Josh Purvis and Shane Pittman. 3:30, Dave Childers. 4:30, Scott Porter and Stephanie Burke. Now, if you look on the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash page, Stephanie Burke is doing her table tipping that night. You have to get your ticket through Stephanie, and you just click on the link. It's really.
Where are they doing that at? Are they doing?
They're going to be doing that in the lecture room after their lecture.
Okay.
In the evening, all the times are there. Then we have roundtables hosted by Kelly Miller and Keith Bailey, and the first one is at 5:30. It's Paramedia. So we're having Ted Vanson, Kenny Biddle, Greg Backham, some lady named Taryn Carper.
Whoop, whoop. Paranormal Brew.
Yes.
The one and the only.
Gina Bankston and Jody Nettles. At 6:45 is our metaphysical roundtable with April Bussett, Beth O'Brien, Charlotte Underwood. Charlotte, I hope you're feeling better. I saw on social media that
we're not sure she'll be there or not.
She's under the weather, and it's
very understandable.
Yes, and it's it's not a secret. Like, she has it. She's asking for prayers, so please keep her in your prayers and send her some good energy. Maureen Grudzinski, Kathy Leap, and Lori Johnson. That is our metaphysical roundtables, and that's Saturday. And Sunday is 11 o'clock. Richard Rowland. Steve loves Richard. Make sure you guys make sure you hear him. And our Russ Stiver is at 12:30 with Jeremy Cotter. Love those guys. And Mike Angus and Matthew Hancock. They are firefighters. So make sure that you give everybody love and attention, please. Absolutely. They all have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, especially that Paramedia one.
I know, right?
That's going to be good.
I'll be there.
It's something different. You know, we usually do roundtable, and it's John, Bob, May.
That was fun. But every year we want to shake it up a little bit.
I want to shake it up and do something different. So I think the media one was really
good. And there's so many people who have these amazing podcasts and, that they're out there weekly. I want to show everybody and give everybody a chance to say hello and meet everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm inside this year. Yes.
Beth.
Finally. I get to meet and greet everyone finally.
So are there any, what are the no's that people can't do? Is, for instance, because, smoking, drinking, stuff like that. Are there any rules that the Wyndham has given you to give us, so that we behave? So we can still do kart races?
You can do
No.
I'm gonna, now you mentioned the carts, I am gonna ask everyone that's coming to the bash, when it comes to Sunday, please don't take the carts and hide them in your room Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
Because we have to search for them, and we don't know what room they're in. And what happens is there's other guests that are staying at the Wyndham that are not part of the bash, and it gives us a bad name. They go to get the cart and they want to leave, and they're going, their family, they want to get out, and there's no cart for them.
Don't forget the Christmas party. Oh yeah, we're still talking about it.
Oh yes, Wes, I'm so glad you said that. So Thursday, Kelly put together kind of like a little Christmas
rub it in
stuff we're gonna do on Thursday. So we're gonna have songs and decorating and just lots of Christmas karaoke.
Rub it in, why don't you? That means Friday night I'm gonna have to karaoke Santa Baby because that's my favorite Christmas song.
With Santa Baby? Okay, do it.
I'm kidding, I'm not karaokeing.
Look, but there's our Andrew darling from Wyoming.
I'm going to request the DJ play that for me on Friday because I won't be there Thursday for the Christmas party. Hi, Andrew.
And Andy, we can't wait to see you.
So, oh my God, my loves. So, all right, okay. So I started to have questions. So, all right. So Thursday night's that it's all weekend Christmassy themed.
All weekend.
It really is Christmas in July.
Yep.
Can't wait. Amber, this means you have to make Christmas Jell-O shots.
Amber.
Love Amber.
Christmas moonshine shots.
I have to behave until after 5:30.
You're Julian. Guys. I'm watching for the flippers. You better have them on now.
The Christmas party is Saturday night.
I think they'll be partying Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night.
Why do you guys have to have a party Thursday night?
Because you know why?
I'm having FOMO right now.
So this is what happened. Thursday we have to decorate and all that stuff. And I love Kelly. Kelly's just like, let's use this as a good time. And I'm like, yes, let's do that.
Oh my God, I'm missing out. Like I totally want to do it.
So we're going to decorate. We're going to sing karaoke. We're going to have some fun.
We're going to drink eggnog and we're going to listen to Christmas carols and we're going to do all this fun stuff because Taryn's not going to be there. I'm kidding. It sounds like it's going to be amazing. And maybe you guys will still be up if I leave Thursday night after my...
Oh, we're going to be up till probably 2 o'clock every night, 2, 3.
We'll be up.
Yeah, so if I decide
to... we get like 2 hours sleep.
I know. I'm just kidding. I know. I'm always at the Thursday night.
We'll find you. We'll hunt you down.
I'm always at the Thursday night parties.
And we will get you drunk.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is Friday from 8 to 11. So we're going to start with our ugly Christmas T-shirt contest.
Ugly.
So,
all right. So ugly T-shirt.
The people saw the award. The award, it says ugly sweater, but they don't make an ugly T-shirt award. So we had to go with the ugly sweater.
So it still says
just
sweatshirt.
Suck it up.
Yeah. Wear a T-shirt.
Where you want?
You don't wear a sweater, please.
Sweater or a T-shirt.
So sweater it's ugly Christmas T-shirt contest.
That's when? Friday?
That is Friday. Okay. And then we have the best Krampus.
Oh yeah, that'll be scary, but cool. Okay.
Yes. We're gonna have the cutest elf.
Aww.
And then Saturday from 8 to 11 is karaoke contest. And of course, it's all going to be back on the back patio, the terrace.
Oh, we're going to be ripping it up in Gettysburg.
Well, the judges are for the karaoke contest are going to be Gene Snitsky and Lloyd Antonelli. He's going to be on, and I'm trying to think. I might be the third judge if I don't have to run it. If I can get Pam to run the karaoke part.
We have the karaoke person.
I know, but she still need the person up on the stage. I like working with the karaoke people that are there because I like picking your second song that you have to sing. But the judges can do that. I think we can go huddle and pick the song.
Okay, very first Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, we had karaoke contest. Jeff Leeper gets up and he sings a random Elvis song, knocks it out of the park. I'm like, wow, he can sing. Whoa. And then
I picked this song.
They picked the next song for Jeff Leeper because he was in the second round.
What did you pick? And it wasn't what and what?
No, it was Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, Salt and Pepper.
That's what it was. With Salt and Pepper.
Let me tell you, he knocked it out of the park.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I'll tell you what, you'd be really surprised who can sing. We had a lot of people that year that went up there. That was the first bash. That went up there and sang.
Look what Greg just said.
Make sure.
Sorry, guys. I'm just getting better.
Sneaky supplies order. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Greg. I'm going to remind him, bring his own supplies. He forgot them. That's what happened.
Love it.
So what were you saying?
It's him and Gene Snitsky and Greg O'Brien have like a running joke.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you said that. I was just
children.
Actually, Greg, I was just talking to Gene before I went on the show here. So I gotta write Gene, tell him not to forget his supplies again. He came without his supplies last year.
What's Josh was asking, are there any vendor slots left?
I might have one.
You might be able to sell one.
One canceled. So
say again.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. You might have one. What?
Does somebody need a vending spot?
Josh Bender.
He has one.
Oh, maybe he's asking for somebody else.
Yeah, Josh, just get a hold of me after the brew. If there's somebody that wants one, I think I might have one available.
D, yes, the tattoos will be there. They're not taking reservations. It's, I guess, first come, first serve. And they're only doing, you said palm size?
No, they want to do more palm size and some flash
so they can
get more people through. But I'm sure they'll accommodate.
Because a lot of people were waiting last year. Like, he's going to redo this whole arm on me, his sleeve, and I told him he ain't doing it now because.
Hey, Brandon.
Wiener,
yes, Andrew. You're going to be watching the Wienermobile.
I love Josh. We appreciate it. I think I have one table, so if you know somebody who wants one, just you can give them my phone number.
I love Brandon. I'm a fangirl. I love his TikTok channel. I love all the stuff he does. He's so awesome.
Yes, Andrew. It's Andrew Darling's fault that we're having the Wienermobile.
One thing I want to do is we did get a lot of Christmas supplies from people.
That's awesome.
I want to thank them for that.
Yeah.
I mean, we got over 6,000 lights in one shot.
Wow, that is awesome. What about trees?
Excuse me?
What about Christmas trees?
Yeah, we got a Christmas tree. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Let me see. Cannot wait to be a vendor this year. Oh, yes, D. Who's on the eggnog?
Ooh, yeah, didn't think of that.
Who's on the eggnog?
I like it.
You can have mine.
I will. I love eggnog. Love it.
We'll see you later, buddy.
Thank you, Portable. Thank you, Portable. I love you.
With the bone or something like that. Oh.
Yeah.
Get back to bone.
Does he have a table?
Who, Andrew?
I bet you he can't travel.
He's my sidekick. He'll be walking around with me the whole time. If he doesn't have time for a table.
He might have a table. If he wants one, he has one.
If he's going to put the bones up, yeah, I'd love it.
I know, but I wonder if he could travel with them.
That's the thing.
That might be the issue.
Yeah, we're trying to work it out.
Bring in the coal. I'm so naughty. I'm not getting coal or presents. I get really.
You better bring rum for the eggnog.
Of course.
I'm gonna make cookies. We should do a cookie. Yeah. Oh, snickerdoodles.
Oh, that's a really good idea, Stacy.
Yeah,
Snickerdoodles.
cookies.
Okay.
Just to have them out on the back patio.
Wait, but all this stuff can we do on Friday night?
We get after them. Can we use your oven?
Oh my God, Steve.
We might make some cookies.
Yes, Josh, bring some coal. I know some people who need it.
What did he say? No, with the TV show on hold, I can't put things out with oh, well, that's good.
It's right. You're gonna be running around with me anyway, Andrew. You're not gonna have time to be playing with your bones.
Easy bake oven, yes.
There you go.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
Yeah, Russ does need some coal.
I think we all do. Anyway, all right. So the party. Do you ever wonder like what the other people in the hotel think?
No.
I mean,
yes.
Like, I mean, it is like I would be. If I didn't know you
in the hotel is us.
I know, but if I didn't know you guys,
so pretty much us.
Yeah, that would be so. I would live in Gettysburg.
Hey, Dean, can you bring a couple pieces of coal from Selma? We can use it in the auction. Put it in a basket.
Oh, that would be awesome.
We had a brick from
Tannersville Inn this year. Well, we had one from Fort Mifflin.
Yes,
that Greg
and everyone loved it. So this year we could have, if you can bring a couple pieces of coal, we'll wrap them up really cool. And then we have a Tanner's.
Now, if anyone doesn't know, Tannersville Inn was an old restaurant. I don't know what it was before that, but it was built in the 1800s. It was over 200 years old, the building. And they just knocked it down in the town of Tannersville, which is right next to the East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. They tore that building down. The business went, I guess, sour after COVID hit, and they lost a ton of money, and they ended up tearing the building down. So we got a brick from there.
Mm-hmm.
I did investigations there.
Yep.
And
I found an old advertisement from Ghost Detectives when Steve and Bob were together on Ghost Detectives. So I'm gonna frame it, and I'm gonna put that brick where they investigated from.
Somebody says they have a brick from Penhurst.
How'd they get that from that rubble pile?
I feel every Paracon that invades a hotel, we get weird looks. So true. Where's an old wood?
Whatever you want to bring for the donation would be greatly appreciated, Dee.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys are looking for, is it a silent auction? Is it what you guys did last time?
I think we're going to do it like we did last time. We're going to get Shane Pittman. He's going to help us, and we're going to do a live auction. And it's going to be Saturday. We haven't really picked the time yet. Probably about 4:00.
Yeah, because what time is it till?
6.
Till 6.
Or maybe 6. I don't know. I'll put it out there. I'm going to ask Shane.
Pole dancing on the North Pole, Wes.
Brilliant, Wes. How fun would that be?
Pole dancing.
Bring the pole.
Wes is doing it. He's going to be the only one. I'm going to have my dollar bills like.
We'll make it rain.
That you have to do on Saturday. You can't, Friday. You have to do it on Friday or Saturday. No Thursday.
Okay.
Pole dancing.
I don't want to miss it. Just, oh my God. This is great. That's brilliant. I like that idea, Wesley. He's going to yell at me I keep on calling him Wesley.
That's funny. You know how some people have those fold-up dowsing rods? They're like,
yeah.
He's going to have a fold-up.
Yeah, he's got his own
dancing pole. Boom.
Oh my God, that is so great. That would be funny. You have a pole. Have a pole in the middle. Oh my God, a pole on the wiener. This is getting better and better. I can't. My stomach.
Yes, Beth, we are teaching in Lilydale again, July 9th. Can't wait to see you.
All right. So now, is the Oscar Mayer Wiener guy really open up to doing rides around the parking lot? What if we just go around the parking lot?
I have no clue if they'll let you even ride it. I mean, I think it's a bus, ain't it? I don't know. I never been.
I know he's going to let people get in it.
I'm sure they'll give it a ride around. I don't think they're going to.
I don't know. I just got a phone call. They approved Andrew Darling's application for the Wienermobile to come, and I was just like, "Oh my God, the Wienermobile!" So, yeah, it's like a little bus. So I'm sure we can talk them into it. I'm sure.
Yeah,
they're definitely going to be there Saturday, and they're going to try to be there Friday.
And we're going to drive around the Wyndham parking lot. It's a big circle.
Yeah, we're going to have them right out with Batman.
That's cool. I can't wait. This is going to be great. I don't know why I leave Sunday. I should should stay through Monday because it's also in Gettysburg, and everybody knows that my body wants to melt into the soil, into the land there. So, I love being in Gettysburg. So I'm on like this natural high the entire time. I am drinking, yes.
Yeah, I know.
But
they were in the movie.
It's a natural high. I'm with my best friends, and then I'm also in my most favorite place in the entire universe. Like, what else? And that everything you're doing and contributing to and everything that you're doing, it's going for like 2 amazing causes and for 2 amazing people that have worked so hard. You guys have
helping another person out this year. Tim Shockey's come with the Maximum Overdrive Goblin Head. Now, he restored that from Stephen King when it was blowing up in the movie. He collects a lot of horror props and all that. He was going to open a museum, but COVID hit, and it hit his lungs so bad that he needs a set of lungs now. So he's taking medication that's cost him $15,000 a month to stay alive. They won't give him lungs until the medication stops working or something like that. So we are taking some of those proceeds and help him out with his medication this year. Yeah. There's a lot of things we're doing with the money this year to help people out that really need it.
Yeah. And he'll be taking direct donations too.
We gave a chair, which she will not be there. Elena Peckley, who's from Waynesboro. She went in for spinal surgery, came out paralyzed. So we donated a chair to her, a motorized chair, so she can get around. She can't use that at the moment until her handicap apartment's done. We were trying to get her to the bash, but she's going to physical therapy for a month right now, just trying to walk. She is a paraplegic right now, but they're trying to build her legs up because when you sit too long, your legs shrink, your muscles deteriorate.
Yeah.
So they're getting her to move those legs and get her legs working. She did get some hope. She was starting to get a little feeling back in her one leg.
Oh.
So she's hoping that this physical therapy will help. Well, they went in to take the tumor out, and they couldn't get the tumor out. They only took a piece of it, and just take that little piece paralyzed her. So imagine going in a hospital for surgery. You walk in, and you're paralyzed. Coming out, you're paraplegic in seconds.
I can't.
Yeah, so so we're helping her out. They're trying to get her apartment done. They're trying to get donations for that. So they're doing fundraisers for her.
Now, you said is she paralyzed from the neck down or the
neck down?
Wow. Yeah. And how old is she?
I'm not sure how old she's not. She's not.
I mean, not that it matters, but
yeah, she's in her 30s, I'd say.
That's so sad. I mean, prayers. Beth said she'll be sending prayers of healing. I mean, it's a good sign, that she could feel something. So, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe with healing from the surgery, maybe healing will help to get, help.
I believe she's not from under her arms down, because I know she can move her arms.
Okay.
So it's from, I'd say from under her arms down, she's paralyzed.
Yeah. And, not for nothing, but, I saw firsthand what positivity can do for somebody that's fighting an impossible battle or what feels like an impossible battle. When my dad was in the hospital with cancer, we were all freaking out and he was positive. And I think being positive is half the battle. So when you know you have all these people rooting for you and fighting for you, and you're getting donations, and people are like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think part of that is that helps with the fight.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's awesome. Somebody asked, I think it was Jen, who I love. She's an awesome DJ, by the way, at the end of the night. Is this the 7th or 8th year you have been doing this? It's the 9th, right?
7.
7th?
7.
I think 7.
Yeah, because we're not ahead of John and Chris. John and Chris,
What's John and Chris?
I think they're on
They 9? Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking. They're 9.
Yeah, they've.
I'm in. We could play the Mission Impossible music. Dun, 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 dun. Although somebody did tell me a way to get in there. But
Jennifer, there will be a DJ and a karaoke contest.
Yeah, no bands this year.
No bands this year.
Jen can help DJ. Hi, Debbie from Octagon Mansion. How are you? You guys, are they coming?
I don't know if Debbie and John are coming or not. They should.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Octagon Mansion is an awesome place. Please go check that out. They do Dinner with a Ghost, and oh my God, is this the right David? So if anybody doesn't know, I recently had an issue with somebody using Paranormal Brew and doing a podcast. And I asked him to please change the name. So he did. And he named it's Paranormal Stew. Like soup stew. So he did.
At least he changed it.
Look what Wes just said.
Oh, I can't even.
Wes.
Thank you. I love him. No,
Wes, I'm not standing in line for hot dogs with you again.
They're not coming this year. But that's okay.
We will miss you.
Yeah. We should have a big party at the Octagon Mansion.
I've never been there, actually.
Oh, you would love it. Love it.
Where's it located?
I don't know.
Let me see if I say this right. Withville, Virginia.
Oh, that's not far.
That's not far.
So it took me and Rob. I made Rob go with me when I went. It took us about, and we stopped.
Stephen Miller.
Yes, with the peaches. Hi, Steve. It took us like almost 7 hours to get there. I think you guys are you guys closer?
Yeah, Virginia isn't. It's, it's Pennsylvania, Maryland, then Virginia.
Yeah, it's not far. Depends what part of Virginia it is. Is it all the way down by Tennessee?
Yeah, we're going to drive in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile to any event now.
Yes. So awesome. I hope they give rides. We are 5 hours from Gettysburg.
You drive, Wes. I'll be co-pilot.
All right. So this sounds like it's going to be, and I'm so happy that you said about the ugly sweater t-shirt thing, because I'm trying to shop for my outfit Saturday night, and now I
haven't gotten my shirt yet either.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something, because now I got to remember to do that. I hate going shopping. I like to get everything online. You know what would be really cool? If this lady came to the United States and came to the bash. There's a Jing checking in from Indonesia. Lovely lady. She's a faithful brewski, faithful watcher, and a very good friend of mine now. And I would love for her to come.
Come, join us.
Oh, that would be so awesome. And you know what? Everybody knows her now. That will be there and stuff like that. So I mean, I think everybody would be excited to see her.
Right? Carrie Dolan will be there.
I see. Hi. I have extra t-shirts I'm bringing. Brand new Christmas. I have. Well. My Christmas t-shirt, the only one I have, it says "Let's go, Brandon." So, so I do have to get something.
You can wear that.
Oh, I probably will. That might be my jammies, you know.
Right?
Good night. So I'm really looking forward to this. Again, it's just like New Jersey Power Unity. You know,
Yep.
it's $20, you know, and
Scott!
2025. Oh my God, my sugar. He's my sugar. Are you going to be there? I love him so much.
Yes, he's coming.
Oh, I love him. He's like literally another one of my favorite people in the world. Hi, Kevin.
We're gonna fight over you, Scott.
Oh yeah, he's my sugar. I love him so much. But I'm really looking forward to this. It sucks. I think I'm gonna come Thursday night. I don't even care. Like after our show, I don't know where our show is at, but I think I'm gonna just come after the show.
Is it a Paranormal Brew show?
No, it's a Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
It's called Frank Sinatra Under the Stars. So it's like a theater slash Broadway-ish type thing, like Jersey Boys or something like that.
Oh, neato.
Yeah. Which I love Rob for getting that for, he knows how much I love Frank. So, but he didn't realize that the bash was in July. He wanted to surprise me because it's been in August.
He sings a love song as we go
along.
Scott will be there Thursday. Scott will keep me occupied till you get there.
Spread, yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna go see Sinatra Under the Stars on Thursday.
That's nice.
And Rob, like I said, Rob thought the bash was gonna be in August because that's when it was. So he didn't think to add. He just wanted to surprise me, which I thought was sweet. So
that's a good one.
Chairman of the board, that's right. But yeah, I totally am looking forward to this. I cannot wait. So we're gonna have a blast. I'm gonna have fun. You know that. You can't keep me still. I tried to have a table one year, and I did not sit at it at all. It's the man. Love him.
Can't see it.
Start spreading the news.
You can't see what?
I'm leaving today. I want to be part
So awesome.
of it.
You know, my grandmother got to see him a couple of times, and then when he passed away, I know exactly where I was at. I know exactly what I was doing because he was such a big influential person in our house. Because my grandmother, that side, my grandmother's from Italy. They came from Italy to Ellis Island.
Right.
Set up. So Frank was like, I thought Frank was my grandfather.
Aww.
Like Frank was just like a really big influence. My grandmother had a jacket with his signature, credit cards with his face on it. Like she loved Frank Sinatra. So naturally, all of us loved Frank Sinatra because it would play Friday with Frank, Sunday with Sinatra. Frank was always on.
That's cool.
And, he was such a big. So, anyways, I cried when he died. Like, you know, but I never got to see him. And then I did get tickets though to see Frank Sinatra Jr. I was like, if I can't see Frank, I'll see Jr. He dies while on tour. I didn't get to see Frank Sinatra Jr. either.
Oh.
So this is my next. I went and saw there was a play called Old Blue Eyes at one point. So this is going to be something similar to that, I imagine. So, yes.
Do you know we're on Saturday from about noon to 5-ish, 5, 6, we're having puppy and small dog adoptions at the bash.
Get out. I mean, like, why? Could you really?
Small ones. They're really small little.
Oh my God.
If they take a puppy and they get a puppy, they sit there allowed in their room, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the window will allow you, if you have one, everyone's going to say, well, what am I going to do with the puppy if I adopt it? Am I allowed to bring my room?
They're pet friendly.
Yes.
Cha-Cha's there every year. We bring Chucky.
They're pet friendly, so yeah.
Right, Chucky?
Wait, so when's this happening?
Saturday.
What time?
They're going to get there probably set up for 11, ready for noon. And they're going to, depending on how the dogs are acting and how many they
weather,
have and things like that. Well, they're in. I
We'll
don't
put
want
them
them
in. We'll put them in a
They're
under a
inside.
tent. Oh, they're inside. All right, they'll be inside.
Yeah, well, they could be outside. It'd probably be too hot.
So it kind of depends on the pups, you know. So they'll be there. They're hoping till 5 or 6. But if we adopt all the puppies out and they all get homes.
Yeah, and then
Sorry, Jason, but we're doing it.
Can I adopt Chucky?
No, not my cha-cha. Screw the tattoo.
I agree. So here's the problem. Okay, like I am going to be glued to these puppies. Hopefully,
now they can't promise because they don't know who's going to be in the Humane Society at that time, but they're going to bring who they have.
That's amazing. That's so cool. So there's another good thing that's going to be happening. Some puppy adoptions. I'm going to be rolling around with puppies all day Saturday, so I'm not going to drink. So I'll be good for my lecture. You know, I'll be good for the panel. So I'll be playing with puppies all day. You know.
You know what? We're going to be like
Solomon saying different on
Rob, she's bringing 5 puppies home.
He's like, now I'm going to come to Gettysburg on Saturday.
Is he coming?
I think he's going to come Saturday.
Good.
If they have a blue dash hound, call me, Debbie says.
Okay.
Cushman. Well, you fine folks. Oh, wait a minute. A quick hello and good night to Tara and Pam and Steve. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed soon. Yep. I know. So I can't wait for this. This is going to be great. I feel like every year it just gets better and better. And I feel like every year people just kind of, it's like we're having a family reunion.
Absolutely. Yep.
You know, and that's what I love about it. You know, it's like we have a family reunion and we have so much fun.
I think this year we're doing Christmas in July. So I'm thinking next year maybe doing some kind of like.
Don't tell your secrets.
With Hawaiian maybe or something like that. Where you have a luau and
you could get an Elvis impersonator and come and like like.
I mean, we got to change the theme every year, so
I think that's.
What's that thing we got to hold the stick? You got to go underneath the stick.
Who's gonna come as the elf on the shelf?
Oh.
We should have done that. Best elf on the shelf contest.
Well, but also
ghoul on a stool. I like ghouls on a stool.
And we could do ghouls on a stool or elf on the shelf, right? But it would be like that version of it. And then, you know, they have to hide. People have to find them. Like the kids have to find the elf on the shelf.
Ooh.
It could be
you know he's be hiding in the bar.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I've got the best.
Not hard to find him. He's in the bar. Oh, yeah, here he is.
We'll hide him.
Oh my gosh.
No, we got to hide Ronald.
Okay.
He's untied at the moment.
Go get him.
Here's Ronald. Ronald's been behaving lately.
Greg.
Oh my God. That's funny, Greg. She's going to kick your butt.
She is going to kick your butt. I am not finding that thing. Nope. Have a treasure hunt.
Give me some hugs.
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, I know, and Elvis. Cool.
This is Haunted Ronald.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I won't find him. Now, if
he has a drinking problem.
If one of you guys were
tied up once in a while on Facebook,
if somebody was like dressed up, and we were doing like if we were doing like ghouls on a stool or something like that, and you know, like how the parents have to hide the elf or whatever, you know, we could have something where like people, you know, we have like 4 people and they hide and we have to find them. It's a big hotel.
My elf on the shelf? I do have an elf on the shelf.
I don't know. He's packed away.
He's probably packed away for Christmas.
We'll find him.
So anyway, I'm looking really forward to this. I'm going to try to get there Thursday night.
Okay.
But if not, I will be there Friday morning for sure. Can't wait. I've been sharing the heck. Everybody, please go to the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash page. Share it out.
Thank you.
Share it. You know,
share it, like it, please.
Yeah. Oh, is Batman gonna raffle off a ride again?
Yes, he
I'm sure
is.
he
Yes.
is. Yeah.
Yes.
So Batman
Tina
last year
Benston
raffled
won
off
that
a
last
ride
year.
in the legit Batmobile. Legit Batmobile.
Yeah.
Gina, did you say that? I'm sorry, I was talking.
Yep. No, that's okay. He took her all through Gettysburg. They made a few
How cool.
stops. It was awesome, she said.
Oh, how cool is that? I
Yep.
would have to make Batman get out and get a picture with my brick.
That would be fun. You guys could both like sit at the brick and
Yeah.
point at it and get a picture with it.
Yeah. He's a all
Maybe
right.
the Oscar Mayer will let us auction off a ride in the bus with a bunch of your gang.
We'll see.
I'm gonna
bidding on that.
I'm gonna slip him a couple 20s, like, listen, dude.
Yeah.
I won't say nothing if you won't. It's the most inconspicuous vehicle there is. Nobody will know. Nobody will know.
Right to send the Gettysburg honking the horn. We're in the wiener.
That's great. You need a Hot Wheels Matchbox Wiener mobile ride to hide. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah. Steve, you could even do like rides in like your car and stuff.
Yeah, we could do that with the 911 car.
I think that would be awesome. That 911 car is amazing. All right, you lovely people, you.
That's actually going to the magazine on September's issue, Stang magazine.
Oh, that's
It'll be
awesome.
on the front cover of the Stang magazine issue. Yeah.
Are you gonna have the cigar guy there again? Because remember, they're vendors.
He'll be there, but he'll be inside.
Yeah,
Trailer will not be there.
Dale will be there.
You know, they're not just paranormal. There's vendors from all over, in all different. I mean, like the vendors are like amazing.
We got a list of vendors that are waiting.
We've got clothing, we've got jewelry, we've got gems, we've got haunted locations that haven't been to the bash before. Some great locations. Yeah. We've got all kind of stuff.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
Massage therapy.
Massage therapy.
He gave me a massage last year. Wow.
I never heard the end of it.
Really?
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I guess a bunch of us are going to be in line for that.
Amazing.
Everybody's saying they have. Is the hotel?
I'm not going to make a promise.
Yes, the hotel's been booked.
If we get the if we get the moonshine Harley done, it may be at the bash. If it's put together in time.
All I heard was moonshine.
Oh, you gotta see this bike. It's all airbrush.
Wesley wants to know happy endings.
No comment. Wesley.
I can't wait.
Why you're a part of our family. You always will be, Wes.
Yeah.
Because you're trouble.
Yeah, he's awesome. I can't wait to see everybody. I'm excited.
I know. I can't wait to see everyone.
Well, maybe not everyone. You know who I'm excluding from that, but everybody else. But I can't wait to see. Yeah. What happens in Gettysburg stays in Gettysburg. Oh, Jen, rub it in, Jen. All right. So, please, everybody, go to Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. I advertise it on Paranormal Brew and on my page. There's also a page called Back to Barry's. I created that a really long time ago. I share a lot of stuff on there that Pam and Steve also do. Not just the Bash. They run a haunted B&B called the 1912 The Haunted Hoover House in Waynesboro, PA. They have talk about your store and the Hoover House really quick before we go, because I wanted you guys to talk a little bit about that.
We're on the board of the Historical Society.
We're on the board of the Historical Society now. So we have some new places that we take people in for investigations, and the Historical Society is
There's
one.
one of them, Cialer House.
We also take people to Monterey Pass Battlefield. So that is actually the 4th day of the Battle of Gettysburg. The Confederate Army came, retreated from Gettysburg through Waynesboro, helped Waynesboro for 15 days, starting on the 23rd of June, which we're going to have an encampment out front to teach about that. But Monterey Pass Battlefield was called Mount Misery. They fought that. The Confederate Army fought that against the Union Army July the 4th in tremendous rain and thunder and lightning, and Custer was there. Wagons were stuck. There's an old colonial road. We got some amazing evidence when we were there. So awesome. The Friends of Monterey Pass gave us 4 dates for 2023. So we have a date coming up August, September, and October. Amazing location. It's hallowed ground, and we're just honored that they gave us an opportunity to show them what the paranormal field can offer them.
That's awesome.
And we raised some really nice money for them for the Park Service.
Awesome.
So come out and actually step and investigate where the Confederate Army and the Union Army clashed,
which is amazing to me. Like, I've never heard of this, and you know, they just got their asses beat in Gettysburg, you know, and here they are retreating, and they're like,
you have the drummers too.
Yeah.
The what?
I already said that.
Oh, okay. We're sure I'm answering people on here.
Where's your store at? The name of your store, where it's at?
Our store, so the Gettysburg Ghost Exchange is still up and running, but when we moved to Waynesboro, we changed our name to Historic Haunts of Waynesboro. So we're still the largest paranormal equipment store on the East Coast. We still have all of the things that our paranormal investigating friends need, along with metaphysical. And now I have on the top of the building is my Reiki room and my classroom. So I'm going to be doing actual teaching there.
Awesome. And then, so people, the tours that you guys do, the ghost hunts you do, because you guys take people out to places to investigate in Gettysburg, surrounding areas, and Waynesboro. So do people go through you, or do they go through the sites to do the tour?
Either. The phone number that's on the Hoover House and on the store is right here. This is my cell phone. So actually, our next investigation in Gettysburg is the anniversary of the death of Jenny Wade, which is 160th now. So we're going to start down at our store at the old toll house. We're going to do an EVP session down there on the 2nd at 11:30. And then we're all going to head into Gettysburg.
Awesome. You know, that just brings up another thing. I'm going to be in Gettysburg this weekend. I'm helping with the reenactments.
Nice. I did not know that. Perfect.
Yeah. She never tells us when she's coming.
Liar.
All the time. But yeah, I'm going to be actually like checking people in and taking money and doing all that kind of stuff. So I'm helping out.
For Dustin's?
Yeah. The 160th.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's
going to be great. He's going to knock that out of the park.
You know, weather isn't looking promising right now, but I'm hoping that people don't care and they still come out for it, to be honest with you.
They will. It's the 160th.
It's the 160th. And they haven't done it in 3 years. Like, the reenactments haven't happened in 3 years because of COVID. This is the first time that it's actually happening. And I'm excited. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be helping out. The property's amazing. They have a church, like 1837, with a cemetery next to it on the property. These people own the church and the cemetery.
That's amazing. So where's the location of it?
It's on, hold on. Oh shit. I'm on TikTok. It's on Table Rock Road.
Table Rock. Okay. I know right where.
So yeah, you go down and I almost went past it, but because the property's so huge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's several houses on the property, but they really did amazing. I went and checked it out like last month when I was in Gettysburg. I went and I knew they were out there. They were making fences and everything, like the fences that go like this.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what they're called, but they were making them to get it as real as possible.
That's
of
wonderful.
what it looked like during the battle. So I can't wait to do that. And then 2 weeks later, I'll be back for the
That's cool. Hey, do
bash.
me a favor when you advertise that, post it to the store, and I'll help you. I'll help advertise it.
The reenactments.
Yes.
Yeah, it's my cover photo on Paranormal Brew,
Okay.
and it's the cover. Well, that's like just like the the event banner, I think is what it is. But I really, really hope that he has people coming in from Australia,
Nice.
from UK, all over the United States to participate in the reenactments and everything. So it's going to be good. He's got a couple authors that are going to be there. Rumors of some TV people. So I'm hoping. I mean, Jeff Shahar lives right around the corner. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't he come? Why wouldn't he come?
I've met him a couple times when I worked at a bed and breakfast in Gettysburg, and so I was their hostess for a while. And him and his wife are lovely, and they have awesome little dogs. So
They
cute.
do. They have an awesome house too.
Yes, they do.
That house, they really made that house something. All right. I love you guys so much.
I love you too. Thanks for having us on.
Are you kicking us off now?
I mean, I don't have to. I mean, I still have. I'm even drinking Rebel Red. I still have some Rebel Red to go, but
don't tell her that. She can't drink at the moment.
no
Medicine.
That's
only a couple more days. Sorry.
Hoover House. Just tell people you offer overnights.
Yes, so people stay and investigate with us. They can either rent the entire bed and breakfast, or they can rent a specific room that they've fallen in love with. Everyone gets a breakfast in the morning, and there's coffee and tea 24 hours a day, and some snacks. And we just offer amazing guided
really
tours
relaxing.
also. Downstairs was a speakeasy called the Coal Mine. And so that is just a different investigation spot all on its own. And if anybody wants to see, Katrina was here, and there's like 6 episodes, and they're all on YouTube. And they're on the Hoover House website too, Facebook. So you can just click on it and see all the episodes.
And you never know what you're going to get when you go there. Because
Very
last
true.
time I was there, I was in the bar area. We were all in the bar area, and we heard the back door open and shut. Or what sounded like somebody pulling on the door on the bar.
That was the night that they found that bone outside.
That's right. And we found a bone outside that turned out to be a human bone. Oh, wait. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah. No, that's okay. The police officer said it's human. And so we're going to have, hopefully, Andrew Darling will have time to kind of go where we found
I'll probably take it back with him.
He could. Either that, or somebody had said to put it like in a, I don't know. We have to talk to Andrew and see if he finds anything else.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that day was like, because we weren't investigating. We were just hanging out, and like all this weird stuff is happening around us, which I look back now, I'm like, why didn't we do an investigation? Like, because we're hearing the door, nobody was going in and out, but we're hearing the door. Then the bone thing happened. Roscoe was acting like a lunatic. You know what I mean? Like all this stuff was happening. But I mean, it wasn't bad, but we were just, we just kept on going about the day. Like we're like, okay, like
look what April just said.
I had a ghost hand go up my shirt. Hey, listen, if I was a ghost, I'd be your shirt too. Those boobies are big.
Jason, just let me know when, and I'll mark you in that room. No worries. I got you.
Right. I agree, Wes. Yeah. So last time we were there, that was cool stuff that happened. I mean, the human bone thing was crazy, but there was a cemetery next door originally. Right. And it
was the family. It's where they
two buildings
up where what is that called?
Days Inn.
The Days Inn. It was a family graveyard.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, just in time.
Kenny Biddle.
It's
about time. We were talking about you before. I guess he didn't hear he He didn't come in when he was clued in on rum. When he said rum, he didn't answer. He was like, I don't know where he was at.
I know. And April, I miss you. Bob, Christopher,
what?
everybody's coming on.
I know. All right, maybe we're not. Well, I did say bye like 5 times, but we still kept on talking. So maybe we'll just wait and see what's going on with everybody. So yeah, that was a really cool day. I mean, to the cop wasn't that he didn't know what to make of the bone, but then I said, oh my God, fucking Andrew would know, so
Right.
that's when he was like, he confirmed it. Because it looks like
it's the bottom part of it looks like the bottom part of the femur,
right? Yeah.
like the top, almost.
Yeah, like the knuckle
femur
part
fits into the kneecap, so it's like this part.
Yeah. So Hoover House is amazing too. I mean, not for nothing, I've had some of the best sleep while I was there. I'm telling you, and not saying anything like that. I've left my recorder on. There's some weird stuff going on in my room that I don't know. You know what I mean? But
which room were you in last time? I forget.
So when we
3rd floor or 2nd?
Yeah, 3rd, because I remember Roscoe. Remember, I was like having to like.
Oh, that's right. I think she was in Primrose.
I think
you were in Primrose.
I was in Primrose. Yeah.
I gotta show Kenny some pictures when I see him at the bash. The ones I got down in the basement.
Oh, okay.
I want to see if he knows because he's a photographer. He can tell me what caused it.
Yeah. So Steve has a question for Kenny about pixelation with photography.
Weird stuff equals Taryn was getting freaky. No, I wasn't.
That's right, Wes. The Hoover House has the best breakfast.
Yeah. That I'll agree with that. That's for sure. But that's like all like that was just like a very cool day, like all that stuff happened, and it was just like, and we had like a hot 50 come in. We were like, yeah, me and Pam, I was like, I'll talk to him. Pam's like, I'll talk to him. Oh. I'm kidding, Steve.
I'm fine.
So you can rent a room overnight and then stay there and hang out and enjoy. I'd be happy.
Well, we get a neat little town here too.
It is really a neat little town for sure.
You pinched my leg.
I'm sorry.
My leg's fat, and you pinched it.
I'm gonna show Kenny. Kenny, watch the screen. I'm gonna show you something you get so you can look at it ahead of time.
He'll want to look at it.
Oh well, you're gonna freak out on this. Hold on. But I think it's like almost like a double exposure thing. Hold on.
Did you see the picture Sabrina got?
No, what is it?
It's very odd. I'll send it to you.
Okay. So this picture, I'll tell you what it was. We're in the basement taking photos.
Oh, is this the shadow?
No.
I think okay, so everybody knows when you're in the Hoover House basement, I have exit signs that are they're red. Like legally I have to have them, so I can't. So usually when you take a picture down there, it's got a red hue, and I can't do anything about it. I don't like it, but
I don't know if you can. Where's the camera here? Where's on you? You can't see.
I don't think you can see it
because you're.
Is it in front of your face?
On. Yeah, but I'm getting a glare. If you shut the light off in here quick, I'd be able to see it. But you can see on this part. Where is it? Can't. See, looks like a finger up by my eye.
Yeah.
But it's not. But I'll show you the next picture.
Does that help at all?
Turn it way down. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna blow up the picture. But where's the camera? Damn it.
Hold on. Tilt your phone. Okay, wait there. Wait, tilt it a little.
I tilt my phone the right way.
Like half of you look. You don't have an eyeball.
Yeah, it's all covered up. Like, what would cause that?
He said to email or text him.
Okay. Yeah. It's just really weird. And then my hand.
Bob said T-Rex.
My hand looks like it's all bloody.
T-Rex.
Well, that might be from the exit sign, don't you think?
Yeah, but I got another picture.
T-Rex.
All right, hon. There, My hand is not red.
I think that's from the exit sign.
Yeah, I think it's from the exit sign. But this was a weird. Was
But
this
the one when he looks like he doesn't have an eyeball.
Yeah,
Where's
that's
my hand in
weird.
this one. Well, where's the damn camera?
There it is. You got it.
It almost looks like half of you is like 98 years old.
I know, right?
But that's all bumped. I'll send these pictures over to Kenny and look at.
Yeah.
But that's
I
what
got
I'm
a feeling
saying. Like half of
it's
his
almost
face,
like someone was covered. Like you took a picture and it covered another picture.
like half of your face is like looks like you're like 98, 99. You're like a very old.
And no eyeball.
No eyeballs. Covered looks like a lizard eye, like something like a film of skins over it. It's weird.
Lori. Bobby Gallo.
Hi, Lori.
Love you.
Wesley. Wesley says that.
Speaking of T-Rex, Lori, is the T-Rex going to make an appearance this year?
She was a T-Rex.
Explain to Kenny over on Facebook and send him over to him.
Yeah, I got to show you. She said maybe. I'll send you the picture that Sabrina got. Sabrina wasn't ghost hunting. They were and she was taking scenery pictures and something showed up. It doesn't, there's no form or anything like that, but it's definitely like odd. Like I'm trying to figure out like it's not light, so it wasn't sunlight. You know what I mean? It's not shadow because it's an open field. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Everybody wants you to send the pictures. All right. Now we've been on for an hour and a half. And I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm sure you guys are tired.
I love you all.
I love you, and I think you guys are great.
Love you big time.
We're gonna hit the 20 G's this year. Everybody, please like and share and go. I mean, like. Donate if you can't go. At least give a little donation. Doesn't have to be all hundreds of dollars. $10 even. You know what I mean? $10 something.
Is that a heart? Can you see it, Bob? It's a heart for you.
Something to donate. Kenny's going to be there. Kenny's a paraceleb, so I mean, if anything, come get his autograph. Get a picture with Kenny.
Hey, if Kenny autographs your arm, maybe you can get a tattoo of it.
Oh.
Okay, Kenny, I just messaged those pictures over to you.
Steve, will you get Kenny's signature tattooed on you?
Kenny's signature?
Like right here?
No, not on his forehead. But listen, we might be able to make some money out. Like if we raise a certain amount of money, somebody would have to get Kenny's signature tattooed on them.
Or if we raise a certain amount of money, Bob Christopher will let us throw whipped cream at him outside.
Well, that I would.
I've done that.
I'll never forget that. I never forget that. That was funny.
Come on, Bob.
He said, no. Kenny.
All right. Well, whipped cream, Bob and Kenny.
How about KB? How about KB? That would be funny. If somebody did that. Steve would have to get it.
Bob's in. It's
Bob's
on.
in.
It's on, Bob.
Bob's in for whipped cream.
He's in.
Whipped cream. Wait, this happened before? How come I wasn't involved with this?
I don't know. We were all, and no alcohol was involved in it.
That makes it even better.
Not one drop. It was an amazing time, right? And we were like,
well, you had that other stuff. That was good. Remember me and you were like tearing it. We were like, I feel like I'm feeling a little buzzed from this. Like, what's happening? Little do we know, we're like doing this. Like, what do they call it? Whippets? Duh. I want
because you shoot your eye out.
I want on the All right. Well, everybody, please go to I share a Paranormal Brew. There's a page for the bash. Pam and Steve, my personal page. No whipped creaming with Bob. I would pay to see that.
All right, we'll use Jello.
Jello
Whipped cream and Jello.
Yeah. With them, man, like a softball. Like,
right? It's on, Bob. It's on, buddy.
I can't wait. Don't leave me out of this. I want to see it.
they were asking me if the peaches would Jello wrestle.
Who was asking you?
I can't say.
In his head.
I know. He's like, they were.
No, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me.
I want to know who they is.
Well, it was a person.
Oh.
Not they. A person.
Oh God.
Hey, listen, if it would raise enough money, I would be a peach that would do it.
Get the pool tomorrow. I'll get the whipped cream.
I would just need another peach, at least one other peach that would do it. But I would do it. You guys might not like what you say, but I would do it.
Hey, Charlie can make it a mission.
What?
Charlie can make it a mission.
I would do it.
True.
This message will self-destruct.
Right.
All right. I love you both. And
all right, we love you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
Penny, I sent those pictures are over to you. Their message over to you.
Yeah,
so
and if anybody has any questions, you can reach out to Pam and Steve, or message the Battlefield Bash page. Share it out, like it. If you can't make it, donate.
The airbrush art's going.
All the information, is on the website. Everybody is going to be there. I love you guys.
Yes, still. Do you think? Yeah, well, I got a question for you. Think we'd have the bike together before the bash?
I'm on a podcast, but I'm going to take the call.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we love you.
I love you.
What's that?
Talk to you soon.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Love you. That was great. They're awesome. Please, everybody, check out the bash. It's going to be a really, really great time. And Pam and Steve are amazing people. We love it. And I can't wait to get there. I know, right, Ken? Anyway, Kenny, thank you for coming on. I love you, Kenny. We have to do a For Tortured Souls brew episode again. I need to have you guys on again. I miss you guys so much. Love you too, Beth. Join me next week. I don't have my calendar in front of me. Next week, I believe next week is a different type of episode. Next week, I have people coming on that, because I have ADHD, shocker. I have ADHD, and it kind of is a difficult thing to deal with when you're involved, really anything, but paranormal, when you have to, concentrate and do and pay attention and all this and that, it's a difficult thing to have to struggle with. So I'm having people on that are also diagnosed and medicated with ADHD. It's kind of just like, raising awareness and stuff like that, because I know for myself, and I look back at a lot of stuff that I listen to, that I'm on, or when I'm listening to my recorders from investigations or my podcast, I don't realize sometimes how I talk, and I don't mean it the way it comes out. And I think a lot of people, I'm misunderstood a lot of times because I never mean things to sound the way they come out if somebody gets offended by it. But I think that's a part of the ADHD you don't really realize. So anyways, that's going to be the show next week. It's going to be awesome. I think I have 4 or 5 people coming on, and we're all going to be talking about how we all deal with ADHD and how to deal. And, if anybody else is struggling with it, I'm hoping, that, that it helps, April I love you, April. I miss you. I know, John, I was waiting for you to come on. Love you, John, so much, and I miss you. I can't wait to hang out with you guys because I really didn't get to hang out with you guys at Pennhurst. So I can't wait to see you and Chris again. Sounds awesome. It's okay. It's okay. You guys are busy. I get it. Debauchery in July. Yes, absolutely. It's going to be fun. We do have to stick together for sure. We do stick together, you know, and Jersey guys, right? We can't leave John out. He wouldn't bail us out. No way. You know what I did? He had a Cowboys magnet on the back of his car, and I stuck my Redskins magnet on top of it, and I didn't tell him, and he drove around like that. I don't know. I can't recall how many days, but he drove around with the Redskins magnet on the back of his car for a couple of days. And yeah, that was my hey, take it back. Hurry up. You don't want to get banned. Don't let the Facebook robots or whatever they do. They'll see that and think you're serious. God, because you are from Jersey. They'll take you serious. But yeah, that was I stuck it on there. He had no idea. I love you guys. You guys, oh my God, my best friends are coming on towards the end. Bob and April and John and love you guys. I can't wait to see you. And I love you. Thank you for coming on. And I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. I love you. Love you. Miss you.